Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, how is everyone?
Hello, everybody.
As you
Welcome,
come
welcome,
in,
welcome.
say hello.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Is everybody there? Melissa, hello.
Hello, guys. Give me a few seconds. We're getting everything shared and doing our thing. You know how it goes.
You know how it is.
Facebook is having a little bit of some issues today.
Gosh darn it. Hey, Emily, Sylvia, Sue, hello. Joanne, Deb, greetings. Kimberly, hello. Ba-da-ba, Marie Dunn, hello. Craig. Hey, Craig. Where's Nancy? Where's this Nancy? Georgie, hi. Hi, Jane. Welcome back. Hello. Here again, both of you guys are here. Nice. Craig and Nancy. Diana, Susan, Tamara, Mama Disney. Yes, please hang on as long as you can. Hi, Lori, Jan, Kathy, Don, Jenny, Cindy, Mary Pat, Mama Disney. Out grocery shopping. Ah, very good. Pamela, hello. Good morning. Good morning for those.
All right, guys. Well, welcome to our second
Blackness
of 4 Chalkathons today. So as you can see, we're in the dark.
In the dark.
And we always start our Chalkathon Watts of Love auctions like this because this is what a lot of people in the world see. We're very fortunate in the United States to have electricity.
Yes.
A lot of it. And it's a big luxury.
Yes, it is.
So Watts of Love provides these. You have to hold it for 4 seconds.
Oh, I thought I did.
I got you. Don't worry, Sean. I got you.
There it is.
All right. So they provide these lights. Look at how bright they are.
Hello.
To people that normally would use kerosene. And what's great about these lights is they're rechargeable by solar lights, and they stop people from using kerosene, which can be very dangerous and burn down huts or burn them or kill them. In fact, instead of us explaining it, let's have a video play that actually has sound this time.
Let's hope so. Here we go.
I could see just the joy on their faces. You could see that the whole family was imagining how much a Watts of Love lamp was going to change their lives. When you go back home, you can't help but think about it all the time. Think about the impact we made and how there's so much more impact and so many more people that need lights. You can see on their faces that they're imagining what they can do from not having to buy kerosene, and how Watts of Love lamps will literally light up their lives.
Word, sumalog tu tidara duno mabatu tu malog. Lan boy gas. La buko gamit tu na gas tu kon. Olo matu hombong office na. So boy udang kakay magan natay ba office. Tay kanoon benlay le misolo. Tay timo oyo.
Walang ilaw yun lahat. Lahat siniservisyo niya dito sa loob ng bahay. Sa pag kumain kami, pagka ang bata ay may sakit.
Sa pag-study sa gabi.
Sa pag-study sa gabi, kailangan ng solar pag walang ilaw.
experience so far has been unbelievable. The people here have very little, but they give everything.
People think of giving someone a light as an object, but it's not giving someone an object, it's giving someone an opportunity. It's giving someone hope and joy.
I will go on another Lots of Love trip. I have to come back.
When it comes to helping people who really need it and really appreciate it, there's no better purpose.
A small gesture, a small little lamp can help people realize their dreams.
The ability to raise $3,000 worth of lights, which are the lights that I showed you in the beginning or the ones around Sean. Here they are. We also have to raise $1,250 for the application fee or the program fee, and then of course your travel. So first and foremost, I want to thank everyone. So far, we have raised, after our first one, are you ready, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
So in Super Chats, we raised $361.
Thank you.
For our auction, we raised $310.
Nice.
And we had 3 people go directly to the Watts of Love fundraising site.
Sweet.
Deanna Methaler, I hope I said that right, $104.21 was given. Joanne Vizzo, $26.05. Ellen Petuzzi, $15.63. So between all 3 of those, we had raised $146. So our total so far is $1,127. We have a goal of $10,000, so we still need to raise $8,873, but we have 3 more in segments, including this. So I wanted to quickly explain before we start. If you're here the first one's always a little rough, guys, but we've worked out the kinks. Here is how it works. You can give back to us 3 different ways. The number one is the site, directly fundraising site. This is the support.wattsoflove.org/Ken's Creations. This will go straight to Sean's site at Watts of Love. This is a direct donation to Watts of Love for benefit of Sean. You get a receipt that's tax deductible, which is great on that one.
Yes.
You can also do a super chat, which we will get caught up on super chat. That will enter you into a drawing for some amazing stuff. We already have all of this stuff in here. You guys, look at this. I mean, just look at all this stuff, Sean. We have vinyl and markers and tools and goodies. And this is just the start. We will be picking one winner for each of the live segments from the super chat. The final and last way is to bid on one of our auction pieces, which we'll get started here. I wanted to give you some guidelines on the auction piece. When I bring out the auction piece, you have 3 minutes to bid. Now, please keep in mind, we have anywhere between a 30 and 60-second delay, but we have you covered. We have 2 people watching to make sure we're consistent. And as soon as they hear our timer go off, they wait for it to hear the timer live after the replay or after the delay of us, and then they confirm who won that auction. If you're a winner, there is a Google form that you will fill out. I will send you an email, and that's it. If you are a winner of one of the live boxes, I will be announcing that and reaching out to you guys as well.
Yes.
Other than that, all the links are down below. Tells you exactly where all the funds are going to. Anything over our 10,000 goes straight to Watts of Love.
Absolutely. And
all right.
What about these?
We will be auctioning those off in just a minute. We have a lot of stuff we're going to be auctioning off. All right, guys. So once again, there is a ton of different ways you can give back.
Thank you, Sue, for popping that link in there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am going to make sure everything's good. So I did see one super chat already, so let me go find that. And that was Jennifer Marker.
Gotta make it right.
I got it right. And I'm keeping track of the names and how much. And then I will be putting stuff into the goodies as we go.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Jennifer, because you kicked it off, I am going to put in a True Control knife. Oh yeah. You want to show that? Sure. True Control knife.
These are really nice. Well, they hold well. It's easy to change a blade out. Very sharp, of course. These are wonderful.
All right, Sean. Are we ready for our first piece?
I think so.
All right. So I always like to explain what the piece was. So thank you, Jennifer, for the super chat. We appreciate that. We have you on the list. All right, so the first piece is something I made last week. This year, Chocator released pumpkins and a pumpkin pattern.
Yes, they did.
And as we all know, Ken might be obsessed with something called, Ray Dunn. Look at how cute that is. So we also have a font-inspired Ray Dunn. So I mixed the two. This would look amazing on any home decor. I got this at half price. The way it works is we always start the bidding off at the surface price of what we paid for it. And then after that, it's up to you guys. We will start the timer at 3 minutes. Sean will give you a 1 minute warning and a 30 seconds. Plus you'll see the timer on the screen.
We're hoping you can see the timer. So
all right, so here is the first piece starting at $15. Here it is. It's got the pumpkins. This is glued on here so it can stand up like so. You see the pieces here. You can also see how it's supported there. And then it says thankful in the middle. So this is a pretty big piece. I did my hot mess and stripes so you can see all the different colors there. Thank you, Flores, for that super chat.
Thanks, Flores, very much.
All right, so the bidding starts at $15. And let's go.
Here we go. There's the clock.
Flores, $5. Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you. And
Lori Camper of $2. Thank you.
And Pamela Mendez, $5. Thank you so very much. And I'll get some picture-in-picture going too as well. Gotta set it up.
You guys, I am addicted to these pumpkins. I have so many. There's also trees. I'll show you the trees. They're super cute. Look at the trees. So I'll be doing something else for these. But this is super fun. All right, looks like we're up to $45.
Yep, 40 by Doxie's the last thing I see.
And for my friends at Brutus Monroe, I'm going to be throwing in the stamp set for the chat giveaways, or the super chat giveaways. I love this piece, you guys. I'll be honest, I am not a big Thanksgiving person, but these pumpkins are so fun. You guys are down to 2 minutes just to let you know. They're on there good, so they're not coming off. And then it's simple, just this thankful right here. I love the piece like this stood up. It's just, I mean, what a great piece to have on.
This could go on a mantle.
That's what I was thinking, a mantle.
Even down on the lower mantles in front of your fireplace itself would work as well.
Hi, Rosemary. How are you?
Hi, Rosemary.
So Rosemary's at 65. Wow, nice. Rosemary, thank you.
Go for it.
I know, I love this piece. And you guys, here's the thing is it was so easy to make because these are already cut out. The transfers fit perfectly on this. And then it was thankful. I think this took maybe 5 minutes. And I'm not kidding because I did my hot mess. So literally, I just put my finger and
blah, blah, blah.
It's also called, everyone says, oh, you came up with the hot mess. So it's also called marbling from Chocator. I don't want to take from them. They have a marbling video.
The glue gun, Joanne, is called our Ryobi Cordless. This thing is so awesome.
I am addicted to this.
I'll show you what it looks like. This gun is, and it was on sale
$79.99 for refurbish on Amazon.
Refurbish, and you get the charger and the battery.
Yes.
Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you, Margaret.
Doxie at 70. Nice job, Doxie. We have one. We are at about 37 seconds.
Yep. And we will sign all the pieces. You also will get a photo of us. I'm going to be throwing this in the giveaway. Look at this. It's an acrylic Cricut ruler.
Sweet.
I know, right?
This board came from...
This board came from Hobby Lobby. It is part of... I don't know if they still have it. It was about 2 years ago.
15 seconds.
Called the Wood Pile, and it was $29.99. But you guys, I only buy half price. Let's be honest.
Half price. Come on.
All right, last 10 seconds, guys. Get those bids in. Angela will tell us who the winner is.
Tanya.
Thank you, Tanya.
And time.
Okay, so we will wait for that timer to go off on... basically, Angela's watching this, and so is Tamitha. When that timer goes off live, when she's watching, she'll figure out who that last bid was. So she will be keeping track of that. I'm going to take this piece away.
This is why I don't wear these kind of hats. Makes it look so weird because I have no hair.
You take it off, love.
If I had hair, or if that's why I like a full solid style. There you go.
So we'll wait for the official. Was it a close one?
Well, we'll find out with who actually did it, because when we said done,
was there ones that came in?
I saw one that came in
right at the end.
Carla 100.
Wow, is that the official?
I don't know yet. We're waiting for the official.
Okay, we don't want to.
Winner is Carla. Winner is Carla Bronson.
Right.
Congratulations, and Carla, for $100. Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy that. It's a lovely piece.
All right, guys. So the next thing up for auction is nothing I made. When I was brought up on the stage for Watts of Love, they gave me a whole bunch of swag, and I want to auction it off. So this literally starts at zero because it did not cost us anything, but it is a great thing. So let me show you what it is. We have a sparkly
red, pink.
Well, it's a pink, I think. Hot pink. We have 3 Watts of Love bracelets that I wear every single day.
Yeah, I had mine on, but I can't.
A Watts of Love pop socket. Here you go. I'll take it out of here. And this thing is so cool. We use it so much. This is, and I don't know where my phone cases are, but this is the Watts of Love. You put this on the inside of your phone. I don't know what you do with their cases. And it literally, you can put your cards in, so this way you have a place to put it inside.
It holds like maybe 2 cards or driver lines.
It's fine, Sean.
I thought I had one. I thought mine was just here.
I don't know what you did with our... It's all good.
It's around here somewhere.
All right, guys. So this, once again, will start at $0. And the bidding starts now for 3 minutes. Now I'm going to get caught up on some super chats here.
Yay.
Thank you, Betsy D.
I'll even try to zoom that in so we can kind of see it here.
And for everyone that has super chatted, I'm going to throw in some... We have some deco foil from iCraft.
Ooh.
And some ribbon and some glitter. Or sequin, sorry.
Sequins.
So remember, the super chat is for everyone that's giving a super chat on YouTube. You can also give directly to our website down below. And we are monitoring all of that.
Angela Flores, 15. Nancy, 20. Ann Schneider, 25. Thank you, Ann Miss Schneider. Yes.
I know. I told Sean, I said, don't you want to rock one of the pink hats? And he was not feeling it.
Melissa
I said,
at 30.
Come on.
Congratulations.
Who won the pumpkin part? I'm so sorry.
Oh, Miss Carla Bronson at 100.
Thank you, Carla.
Thank you, Carla. It was very generous of you. Nancy
We're at 2 minutes now. Let's see here.
Thank you, Sue, for that support. This the link that Sue's popping up in there is the one that goes directly. If you can't or don't want to do super chat, you can do it right to that, and we see that you do it. Plus, it
will give you a tax deductible
receipt as well. Absolutely.
If you do it as a super chat, you will get something, but it won't be as fancy as theirs.
Thank you, Jackie B.
Also, while we are doing after we're done doing this, we'll show you exactly where we are trying to go to. So we did not know when we won the Impact trip where we were going, and we found out it is Malawi. And this is the first time Watts of Love have been there.
Right.
And I am so excited. There is a lot of prep work that goes there. We have to get immunizations and shots. But I will show you the flyer when we're done. It looks so impactful. I'm so excited. And it was interesting because when I got this, I'll be honest, I was a little nervous. I was like, this is going to be an adventure, but I'm a little nervous. And Sean instantly was right away like, I want to go.
Yes.
How do I get to go?
How do I get to go? Thank you. You have a couple names to throw down.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. We are down to 40 seconds. You need the names, or do you?
Nope, I got it, Sean. Thank you, though.
Great. Excellent.
All right, Diane, and I hope I don't say this, but Lane Schultz. And Debbie Shaw, thank you. And Kathy, thank you.
Gazowski, yes. Thank you. You guys are great. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
And
15 seconds.
Sean is very thankful. This is actually, the first time we did this, it was all going straight to Watts of Love. And this is still all going to Watts of Love, but a part of this, I will disclose 100%, will go to support his travel, which we're paying for out of pocket. The 42,
time.
I will go put this in a special place.
All right. Oh, C. Jane DIY, thank you very much.
All right, so we will wait to see who that was. Yes, C. Jane DIY. Oh, I like that username.
Yeah, don't worry, Luann. Since we don't go for another almost 2 months, at any point, the link to, and this is for anybody, the link to the donations on Watts of Love will be open probably just before we leave. So it'll always be there. So we'll always try to post that link every time we go live, just to let you know that if you didn't get a chance and you want to still do that, you still can.
And we thank everyone in advance,
everybody, absolutely everybody.
Not only is this helping Sean, but this way he gets to be there with me and Ann. If you've not checked out Ann's page, in fact, while we're waiting for the winner, I got that, don't worry. Yeah. Why don't we show them? So next hour.
Congratulations, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa. I'll write that down. Next hour, not this one, but the next one, we're actually auctioning off. Yes. Anne made some beautiful pieces.
Give me a second.
Anne is going with us to this Africa Impact trip. And she reached out to me and said, I want to help support you and stuff. So if you're here because of Anne, thank you so much.
Yes.
Check out her on Facebook. I have her link down below. It's called The Front Porch. She does a Watts of Love Wednesday every single Wednesday, which I give her amazing props because that's a lot of commitment. But she actually is donating pieces to us to auction off next hour that we go live. So wait till you see this. Absolutely stunning. All right, so Melissa, you are just winning everything, I tell you, girl. So that was Watts of Love.
I'm going to do this real quick. Whoops.
I thought John had all this already. I apologize.
I apologize. I thought he did, but I must have ran out of time. Let's see.
It's all good, Sean.
That's because I was trying to make sure our video.
I know, we were so worried about our video.
So here is the front porch. This is where we're talking about with Anne.
And look at these pieces she made for us. So these are a double-sided piece. They're essentially, we released a door panel front. So this is like her door panel front. This isn't ours, but this is one of them. And look at these, you guys. She did such a great job. They're double-sided. So one side is an everyday leaf, which is super on trend, super hot. And look at that with the holiday on the back. How cool is that? So this will be next hour, just a little preview for you. So this way you guys can see it. So very cool. All right, thank you, Susan. All right, this next piece is one that has been sitting behind us for quite some time. I love this piece. It is actually on an Aiden board. This is a 12 by 18 board. It does start at $80 retail just because of it being an Aiden board. Now, Aiden board has this panel on it, which means it is magnetic and
porcelain coated.
Porcelain coated steel, distressed frame. And I almost kept this board. I loved it so much, but I'm not going to because I know someone will want it. It's going to start at $80, and it is my surfboard. Now, this is a retired board.
I'll get that.
Here.
Okay.
It's a Face ID, Sean, so don't lock it in. We won't run into that. There we go. You worry about that. All right, so $79.99 is what it starts at. 3 minutes on the clock, and it starts right now.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna write this down, surfboard. I love this board. This actually used 3 different transfers. We did some masking with the tree being in the back like that. I did this actually live during a, I did a function with Victoria, someone on my team, when we did this live, and people, I tell you what, looking at people's face the first time they see Chalk Couture, they just fall in love with it. Isn't it fun?
It is, lots of fun. Lots of fun. My Sammy, thank you very much.
Cheryl, so basically Super Chat, you do have to be logged in. It's different if you're on a computer or a phone. I'm not sure on Android, but if you go all the way to the bottom or underneath, it'll say live chat, and there's a little $ to Super Chat. If you are not able to do Super Chat, there is a link that will take you to Sean's site, and we can do that for you.
Yes, I think I can do that right here.
And we'll add you to the list just as we've done all the other ones. Ooh, which we do have a few other. Heather Wendell donated $10.42. Thank you, Heather.
Renee, thank you right off the bat. Thank you, Renee.
And it looks like we're at about 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Almost. This is the link that goes straight to the...
And this link will be available all the way up to his trip.
Yeah. I'm going to do something here because I guess your KK bug...
Oh, get rid of it.
It's automatically when you go live.
Oh,
That
okay.
one, I can raise this.
Perfect.
I can actually raise it up.
Well,
so-
I would just say no one's going to use that. So just the link is down below because if they just click the link down below, there's no need to try to figure that out. So
1 minute to go.
So yeah, just the links down below there and that. Oh, thank you, Deborah.
If we win, how do we pay again? Good question, Miss Bouchard.
Do you know the answer?
Yes, the answer is...
Down in the description below. I love you, Sean. He doesn't know what's going on.
I do.
So down in below, there is a link that says, did you win an auction? So all you need to do is hit down below. There will be an auction link, and that will be it for you. So that is the link. I will post it back up here for you guys, just so you have it. But if you won that, just fill out that form. I will send you an email. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. The bid is at 100, and I think, forgot who did it.
All right. There we are. We'll wait for the item. So
All right.
who's going to win that?
Winner, winner.
Here you go, Sean.
is-
Here's 2 more items that we're going to put in our Super Chat bin.
Oh, helps if I do this. There we go. I forgot we changed. So a little inker design stamps, and what's this other one? Letter it up, or letter it. Very cool.
Yeah. So after you filled out that form, essentially, I will be sending a link. We can go back on us. After you fill out that form, I'll be sending an email to you tomorrow with all that information on there.
Sweet.
So, all right. So we're going to wait for a quick second here while Angela tells us who that winner is.
That winner.
That winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner is Renee, and I need Renee's last name because we have a couple Renees in our room.
I think I know who that Renee is. That Renee Lyons?
It's either Renee Lyons or Renee Legrette, something
Oh,
like that.
I think it's Lyons, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. So Renee, let us know which Renee it is.
So guys, if you guys don't know who Sue is, do you know who Sue is, Sean?
She is one of our admins.
Sue, I have recently given the privilege of being my main admin in my Ken's official Facebook group. I'll have to get you that link because she is helping me kick off daily challenges and awards. I'm super excited for it. She'll give you the link to that group if you want to join, if you've not been part of that group. This is not just a crafting group. This is a everything Ken and Sean love. So fur babies, Chalk Couture, crafts, reviews, it's all there.
And it is Lyons. Nice job, Renee Lyons.
I was right.
Yay.
All right, guys, let me grab our next piece. All right. Okay,
This is a piece?
so guys, I'm gonna make this clear. Be nice to each other. So,
Oh. Oh my.
so at Chalkathon, or I mean, at Chalkathon, ChalkCon, we did a bid, and we bid $1,000 for Watts of Love, and it won us this. Now, this is not what's up for auction, but this is what we won. It's this beautiful Halloween board. With this came 5 transfers to make this. Only 5 in the entire world, okay? Only 5. 1 is I'm keeping, 1 will be for my team, and 1 is going to be up for auction.
And of course, Miss Brenda Durant got one too.
Oh, yes, she did.
Since we got the...
Absolutely did. So this is a 1. There may be another one. I don't know. We'll see. This is a C size transfer. That means it's 12 by 18. So the retail cost on this is $25 starting bid. $25 starting bid, never been used. You can see it is a chalk exclusive because it says right there.
Convention auction.
We were the only ones. Funny story is I stood up and I told Sean I want to give $1,000 to Watts of Love. I stand up and I'm like, $500. Nobody else is bidding on this. And I'm like, they're like 500 going once. And I was like, Sean, stand up. So he stands up and he's like 600. And then I was like, so I keep going. We get up to 1,000. And he's like 1,100. I was like, stop. And then I was like 1,200. He was like 13. I was like, Stop. So they were very nice and let us have it at 1,000. So once again, this is, there might be one later. I won't tell you, but.
Oh my. Now, hold on, guys. We haven't started yet.
3 minutes is starting.
Now.
Now. Okay,
All
go.
right.
Bid.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't bid until we say start.
It's okay.
That's okay though. I see the highest one with Melissa at 75.
So we will, spoiler alert, have another one of these in the last hour.
Oh wow.
I got 5. I'm keeping 1. 1 went to Brenda.
Right.
1 went to the team. I have 2 of these to auction off and the completed piece. But this is the transfer.
That's all right, Angela. If
it's
they
okay.
Start,
they can go ahead and start
if they
now.
start, they can start. They want to jump on it, they can jump on it.
I know. I should have been like...
We'll have an official 3 minutes, obviously. So.
Yep. So right now you're at 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And Melissa's the highest at 75. She just bid.
Ann Schneider at 100.
Oh, snap, Ann.
Oh, snap, Ann. I think I know someone who likes a little bit of her Halloween specialty.
And I saw a few super chats, so let me grab some goodies. Oh, to go with our Halloween theme, Sean, I'm going to throw in this. The Mini Monster Halloween Cuddlebug.
Embossing panels, yes. So 100, 105
Ooh, geez, guys.
Melissa Garcia.
I know, you should have seen some of these transfers. So cute.
Yeah. And there was only one transfer that the girls won, and they all win on it.
That was an auction one, yeah. They get a custom one.
Custom, yes. So I guess they're using all their names all put together. Then they can.
There was beautiful ones. There was one that had a light on it, and it was like the light of the world or something, and it went for a good amount of money. It was beautiful. It's such a good cause, Watts of Love.
I know.
So it looks like we are stamped haphazard at 110 right now. This will be close. So Angela, remember there is a delay. How this works is as soon as this alarm goes off, as soon as Angela hears that alarm live on her computer is when she looks at the last bid.
Last bid, yes.
Because of the delay.
Miss Garcia at 115. 1 minute. 1 minute.
It is so cute. Look at that. And it will complete. Let me grab it again.
And remember, this is one of a kind. There's only 5 in the world.
It will complete what this looks like.
Yeah.
This was actually made by Chalk Couture. This is what they showed off. So. All right, we are 42 seconds. I know, isn't it a cute piece? I'm a Halloween, so it was funny because nobody else bid, and it was just me. And so I was like, Sean, I wanted to make sure 1,000 won. I love Watts of Love. I fell in love with them on the first ChalkCon because of the story, and it really made me see what impact they're doing. But then once I found out that they were going, okay, we're down to 15 seconds, so I'm going to stop right now and I'll tell that story. Oh my goodness. Angela just did 125.
Way to go, Angela.
We're down to 7, 6. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, we have to wait for the final there. So anyways, the first one we went to, they did kind of what we did. We were all in the dark. They shined a light. And it really hit a chord with me because I figured, like, I was naive in saying, oh, they can all just light a fire or they can start a fire. And I didn't realize how bad kerosene was. And I didn't realize how much it hurt people and the damage it could cause. But then I also didn't realize how much these solar lights could bring to people and how they could increase their production. And I'm like, well, what are they selling? And it was just like, she was able to bundle more sticks, which got her a chicken. The chicken laid eggs. She was able to save the eggs, and that got her to a pig. A pig got her to a cow, which got her to another chicken. It was amazing, to see.
Just by light.
Yeah, so, all right, so let's see who got this. Stamped happy. Ooh, did Angela get it at 140 or not?
I don't know.
We will, like I said, we will have another one of these in the last segment. So, and I do have Tamitha that's also, so if Angela's the winner, Tamitha can double check us so that way you guys know there's no shenanigans.
I know.
Oh, Melissa says, Angela, you came in just in time.
I know. It's great that they do the education. As you saw in the video, they had the big giant thing showing that light equals this equals this. It's really great. Cheryl Wortman, thank you so much. Winner is Angela Stone at 140. Nice job, Angela.
Thank you, Angela. Angela's a tracker, so I could see why she wants this. And Cheryl, thank you for that. So you guys, I really want to let you know, obviously I'm going with Anne on this. So before I do my next thing, when we went to the Canada Launch Love, Anne did a What to Love Wednesday there. And I asked her upline, Sarah, what is she doing? Because I hadn't known at that point, and I found out she was doing this What to Love Wednesday. And I started watching, not logged in, because I never want to go to her lives and take away from her lives. Because sometimes when I go into a live and I'm like, hi, everyone starts saying, oh, hi, Ken, and oh, Ken's here and stuff. And I never want to take away from her lives, because what she's doing is very good. So I definitely suggest you guys check it out. It's every Wednesday. It's amazing. Front Porch, check it out.
Front Porch.
All right, next piece, Sean.
Next piece.
All right. I'm going to tell you that this was probably one of the hardest pieces I've ever done.
Which one is this one? Yes. This one was an interesting one.
This one was a hard piece to do because it's a single layer, and I had to move quick, but I wanted to use multiple colors. This is on our Grayson boards, and our Grayson board is, if you guys don't know, you can show it really quick. The Grayson board, don't start bidding yet. The Grayson board is retired. It is no longer. You can still get it on the website, but it's a simple board. There's not a lot to them.
Turn it sideways just so we can get it all in.
All right, and so this surface on the Grayson board, this is the largest board, so it's an 18.5 by 24.5. So it's going to start at $40. Let me bring it up so you guys can see this. And what it is we did it all in white, and then I went back with the transfer and did it in other colors. But I wanted it to be a distressed, which was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Because I figured, you can go on us really quick so I can explain. So I figured, so if you guys can see that distressing on the bottom there, let me bring it real close.
Over, there you go. And then just...
Okay, so I figured, oh, my transfer will just peel it up if I sit on there long enough. Well, our paste has gotten so good, that wasn't the case. So what I had to actually do was lay it on there, and I had to let it dry for almost 10 minutes to pull up the way I wanted it to. So what we got then was this beautiful distressed look on the white, which is what I was going for. And you can see there's peony in there, raspberry sorbet, and I had to let it dry for about 10 minutes to get that dress. It's a quote from Audrey Hepburn. You can see her. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. This is a transfer that is on pause, which means it will come back. Starting bid on this is $40, Sean.
I'm going to tilt this just a little bit.
Okay, and it starts now. 3 minutes on the clock.
3 minutes. Starting at 40.
Oh, thank you, Sue, for putting Anne's Facebook page there.
Yes, thanks,
I
Sue.
appreciate that. All right, I'm going to throw in, look at all of this stuff, Sean, that we have.
All the goodies.
All this. Here you go. You can kind of just show this. Look at all this stuff so far. that we're giving away so far to 2 people. I'm gonna throw some more stuff. We have tons of vinyl in here, crafting supplies, leather, stamp sets, vinyls. So if you do a super chat or on the site for Sean, you'll be entered into that. And Sean, why don't we add these 2 things into the mix?
Alrighty.
Cricut
Cricut
cardstock.
cardstock. You can never go wrong with that.
So Ken's overbuying shopping addiction is your gain.
Your gain, yes.
Because sometimes I buy stuff that I already have. Look at that. All these different colors. This is brand new cardstock, 85 pounds. So this will go into the giveaway too. There we go. So I didn't know this was, I think this is from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I've never seen Breakfast at Tiffany's. So I don't even know. But I'm telling you what, guys, I thought this would peel up so easily because, oh, it's going to dry. And so you can see, let me show you here. We're at 1 minute and 30 seconds. Right here, the difference. So I laid it down on white, and then I tried to do my hot mess. So basically, I put different colors and messed it up. And I had to wait, I'm not kidding, almost 10 minutes for it to dry. Then I spritzed it and lifted it up, and it wasn't as distressed I wanted, so I put it down, and then it lifted. That tells you how good the product is, but it was like, if you're going for a distressed look, and you know what someone said?
What's that?
Well, Ken, after the fact, couldn't have you just took like a soft sandpaper and sanded parts of it down? I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
Good.
But I was afraid it was going to like mess it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less than a minute.
But it's fun. I like the distressed look. Some people, maybe some people are saying, Ken, we know that you just messed up and you're just saying it's distressed. It really was, I promise.
No, it was. He exactly wanted to do that. She says it's a fantastic movie. Well, maybe one of
Oh,
these.
Cheryl, thank you again for another $2. That's so nice of you.
Yes. I see 90 with Nancy Lalonde being top. Nancy
You
Lalonde.
want to know what? Jennifer, if you're here, Jennifer, marker. I also mess up Nancy's last name. I always call her Lalonde.
I know. We thought it was Lalonde.
For the longest time. And then Sean, every time I say it wrong now, he's like, it's not, you're saying
Lalonde.
it wrong. You
yeah,
should know your team.
She had to correct me during ChotCon. It's Lalonde. So sorry, Craig, because that's his last name.
Do you want to know the only thing I know? Oh, 14 seconds.
14.
They can't see that.
Oh, sorry. You were...
I know. Blame it on me.
10
Did
seconds.
you guys see what he just did?
I know.
You need to calm down, Sean. I need to fan you off. I love my fans.
All right, Nancy, you got to get it.
I'm going to need a lot of fans in Africa.
And time.
On!
All right, let's see who got the last one in. Usually the best thing to do is put, if you know how high you want to go, put that in just before like 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh, Sean. That is not to encourage bidding for a beautiful thing. Look at Sean trying to tell you guys the sneaky sneakies.
Oh my, I wonder who got it. There's a lot of them came in at the last second there, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see who's the winner.
We will. Okay, so we're going to wait for Angela to tell us who the winner is.
I know somebody wanted these for sure.
So basically, this next set, before Sean shows, these are made out of our box frames. And our box frames on this size, this is the 9x12, which I love. They're double-sided. So these start at $18 a piece. We'll just round them down, so we'll say $30 for the set. Kathy, where did Kathy come in at?
She's right after Renee said you're all going to
Oh, because they all put 100 at the same time.
yeah,
I see what
a whole
she
bunch
did.
of people, so whoever did it last.
Okay.
At the buzzer. Thanks, Angela.
I know, Angela, I have you protected. No one will send you harm, okay?
Oh, Vicky, thank you so much.
Kathy, I have to write down Kathy's last name.
Or I should say Vicky. Sorry, I see Kathy, then I saw Vicky. Thank you, congratulations, Kathy, but thank you, Vicky, very much.
Vicky, oh, thank you very much for that. I'll add some stuff here in 1 sec.
Yeah.
I'm talking with Vicky. All right, guys, so these are a box frame. This will start at a bid of $30 here in a second. What I love about these is I made them because as a master couturier with Chat Couture, we had the opportunity to go to Paris. I didn't earn the trip, but 3 of my friends, actually 5 earned it, 3 are going, I think, or 4 earned it, 3 are going.
3 are going.
But it is a copper. You can see there, right there, the copper. See how it's shimmer? And then I wanted to distress it, so I put a little bit of black in with the copper, right here and here. So here's the Eiffel Tower, and then here's the Bonjour bird. You can really see the distress there. There you go. You can see the copper shining there. So this will be a set. It's going to start at $30. We'll sign the back.
We don't want to start yet because we do not. I think we're having a discussion on who the true winner is.
So is Tamitha going to go confirm the winner for me? That's why we have 2 people.
Yeah. So we'll wait. Nancy thought Linda did it as well. Tamitha said she'll confirm.
Oh, because Linda was 105 after the fact. So It could be that maybe that. Yeah, I'll let you guys figure that out. So we'll wait on this one sec.
Yeah.
Tamitha says, I confirm the winner. So the winner is who we thought?
We'll see in a second.
I know it's really hard, guys, because of the delay and stuff, and when that timer goes off, so they're syncing it up with on their end. So I still have that transfer, I'm just saying. So if you need me to make you one, whoever doesn't win it, let me know. Reach out to me. I'll make it for you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So these are a beautiful Paris piece. I love the way these turned out. In fact, I almost didn't want to give these away because they match my home decor so perfect. But this is going for a good cause. It's going to start at the bidding of $30 for both. And we're going to start,
3
minutes.
No, you're fine.
Oh, they can see it?
Right in view.
And I'm going to grab some goodies for that Talking with Vicky. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you again, Vicky.
All right, we have foil acetate goodie bag.
Nice.
Foil poster board.
Nice.
More foil poster board. More foil poster board.
Nice. Yes, Kathy's the winner.
All right.
Congratulations, Kathy. Sorry, Linda.
Linda, if you really want it, reach out to me. I'll make you one.
Yeah.
Believe me, I love chalking. It gives me a reason to chalk.
Nice. We're at 50 for these.
So once again, if you guys aren't aware while we're bidding on this, we will be going live again at 1 to 2 and then 3 to 4, right?
Unless we have to go over for
if we might have to go over. Next segment, we will be having, once again, the stuff made by Anne, which we'll show at the end, that she is donating. So I'm super excited for that. And we do have other surprises up our sleeve on some stuff. And some more Watts of Love gives away. So we're really excited. Looks like we're at a top of 65 and we're at
75.
75.
Yeah.
Wow.
Miss Bouchard is at 75. Nancy at 80. 1.5 minutes.
So going to the theater, I forgot how much. Okay, number 1, I love watching movies in the theater. Number 2, kids should not be allowed to go to movies. I know we went to a kids movie. I get it. Don't give me hate. But here's my deal. And I'm going to sound like an old person yelling at kids, but why do parents not control their kids during a movie? I understand if a kid has special needs or a baby, I get that. But when you have a kid that's 9 or 10, walking around and making noise, and also they should not give out brown paper bags for popcorn. It's very loud.
Any kind of bags.
Yes. I know, don't I sound like just a grumpy old man? But I'm sorry, we paid, kid you not, almost $100 to see 3 movies yesterday with food and everything.
Yeah.
But Sean was worth it every minute. He has worked so hard, you guys, for the relaunch. We have about 30 seconds left. We are relaunching this channel tomorrow. Can you believe it? And Sean has been working so hard on edited videos. We have a ton of videos lined up to do lives. Plus, we already relaunched Ken's Kreations Chocolate Tour, so make sure you subscribe to that channel where all this magic happens. We've been busy. We've been working hard.
15 seconds, yes.
15 seconds. So we deserved a movie day.
We did. It was nice. Thank you again for
I surprised
taking
him.
us. Yep.
After he yelled at me and I yelled at him.
I know.
All right, we have 5 seconds on the clock.
Craig is underbidding his wife.
And
time.
All right. And Tamara, thank you so much for the super chat.
Yes.
I'm going to throw in
That's
a little
Tamara,
something
not
weird.
Tamara.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tamara.
I'm going to throw in sugar and cream. Now, I know this. Oh, wait. Here we go. I know this seems a little weird, but this actually holds a pretty special place in my heart. My mom used this specific yarn to make her washcloths. She crocheted washcloths, so I love sugar and cream. It reminds me of my mom.
Yes.
So why Angela tells us the winner, I will give you full disclosure. I only broke down once. I was very good. It was really hard watching those two movies. So those Disney movies, let me tell you, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, Mulan, those came out when I was from middle school through kind of high school. My mom worked during the summer, so I would come from school, I would watch those movies until she got home, and I was a kid that would watch them back to back to back to back to back. She would let me watch it every single night. She watched Beauty and the Beast with me probably 30 times. So those movies hold a special place, and I only broke down once.
Yeah, you did.
Because, you know, they are very reminiscent of my mom and stuff like that.
That's
so
right.
She actually wasn't a fan of The Lion King.
Oh, wow. Miss Bouchard sneaked in there at 81. Nice job.
Miss Bouchard, isn't it W. Bouchard?
W. Bouchard. We don't know what the W means.
Winner.
Winner Bouchard. Yeah, there you go.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. How does the super chat work? One winner at the end? Tanya, super chat is just cash donation, but to bid is just you put down the bid on what you want to bid on each auction piece.
Okie dokie.
And Tamitha says she confirms.
Confirm.
Nice job, you two.
Hello. All right, our next piece has no story. I just sometimes make fast-forwarded videos for my team, and so I made these two.
Yes.
So there's no story, no rhyme or reason, but there is two pieces.
Two pieces.
One is our board and base. Sean, what's the retail? You should know this.
What's that?
What's the retail of our board and base?
$7.99.
What about our large pallet frame?
I think that is $12 or $14.99.
Love. I am so impressed with you. Yes, $15 and $8. So we're going to start it off at $25.
Oh, Wendy is her name. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
It's Wendy.
So these are two pieces. I just love the colors together. They don't really go together, but I just love them. So this is the palette frame. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. I kind of did an ombre a little bit. This is, once again, on palette board, so it's you can only usually use these once. And then I love this. This is my Hello with the hot mess technique.
Now the backside is still blank, so
you can do whatever.
We can keep it blank.
Or we can sign it.
Or we can sign it.
Yep. So the bidding on both of these will start at $25 and it starts down.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'm going to throw another super chat giveaway in, Sean.
Yes, Sandra Jackson gave us. Thank you. And I know Sheila is trying to find out how to do that. That dollar sign at the bottom.
Sheila, if you want to, you can give on the other site, which the link is down below. I'm going to check to see if we've had any more raised there.
Yep.
All right, we had... So far on that site, I've got them all. We have Ellen, Joanne, Deanne, and Heather for a total donation on your fundraising side of $156. So if you can't super chat and you still want to be part of the contest, definitely take a look over there. If you are a winner chicken dinner of any of these pieces, don't forget to fill out that Google form and wait for instructions.
It looks like Melissa is at 30 for this.
Melissa, I love you. So I had the privilege, we had the privilege of meeting Melissa. Oh, that was my story.
Yeah.
So Sean had said earlier that as the designer, I get the recognition, so I went to Couturier Night. I got back from Couturier Night. I don't want to cry, but everyone came up and said, you should have seen Sean, you should have Sean. And I was like, he just did video. He always does video. And then Melissa sent me a link of him sitting down at a table, literally imitating me, by the way, of a project. And he nailed it. And he had a whole group of people around him.
It was very weird to look up and there's all these people videotaping.
Yes,
going, what in the
and
world?
I always laugh because I'm only one half of Ken's Kreations, and Christine, the CEO, came up to me and she goes, you know what? I love how when you say, you reference anything with Chalk Couture, it's always we. It's never me or Ken, it's we. And they said, even though Sean's technically not a designer and he's grandfathered in under an old clause to come with us, I wouldn't be here without him. Like, you're a big part of our success.
I love it.
And I am so glad you get to stay at home with me. I'm so glad you get to go on this trip.
Yep.
Anne is so glad that if a lion is charging us, we get to throw you in front of us.
It'll hurt, but oh well.
You know what, Sean? You got to take one for the team. All right, and Joanne, thank you for the $5.
Yes,
thank you. And Carla, thank you for the $25. It looks like we're down under a minute on this.
Less than a minute. We're at 45. I see 50 by Emily. Thanks, Sue, very much. Yeah, it was fun to do. I should have done more. But of course, I was spending all my time walking around videotaping. Or I was live during that time.
Yes, 30 seconds. It's funny because we've done Cricut for many years, and some people recognize us from Cricut if we go to like Creativation stuff.
Sure.
But I tell you what, Chalk Couture is what we get recognized for now. Even in Spokane, people are like, you're the Chalk guys, or we went to ChalkCon, and so many people asked for photos with us, which just makes me want to cry because we just do what we love, and I love doing this, and people are inspired by it. So we're just very blessed. All right, 5 seconds.
Who's going to be the last
5 seconds.
Could it be you, Emily? And time. Shoop a loop.
Ooh, that's a Cher song.
Is it? Shoop a loop.
No, you're thinking of a different one.
That's the one I was thinking
I'm
of.
thinking of the If He's in His Kiss, oh no. No? Cher, she sang it in that movie with the guy with the face. Oh, wait, maybe not. Mermaids. It was Mermaid? No, it wasn't called Mermaids. I don't remember.
That was called Mask.
It was the one where she goes, if you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss.
So Anne says, and the monkey I'm bringing home is sitting on his lap on the plane ride home. Right, Ken?
Oh my goodness, Anne. Right now. Tell Anne I can't with her. Here's the deal on the monkey. So basically, we're given a list of shots that says you need to get the following shots. And so I literally am texting Anne from the place and like, Anne, I'm getting my shots. And she's like, you're going to be fine, Ken. And I had to get Hep A, Hep B, and D-TAP, or I don't know. And one of them that's recommended is rabies. And I told the doctor, do I need rabies? And he said, are you going to come in contact with bats, monkeys, dogs, or any other kind of animals? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, well, the rabies shot is really painful, and it's a series of 3 shots. And so I was like, Anne, do you think we're going to come in contact with the monkey? And she was like, probably. And I was like, I don't want to get the rabies shot. She was like, you got to get it, Ken. We're going to bring home a monkey. Yeah. Like Ross from Friends. I know. I can't right now.
I know. Congratulations, Emily, on the winning bid for that $50 one.
Emily
Petcher.
Oh, Emily's on our team.
Yes, Emily's on our team.
Hello, Emily.
I probably sound like a stalker, but I really don't care. Haha, we seriously need to meet up when you come to Salt Lake. Miss
Emily,
Nancy
wait.
Lyon.
How much was the winning bid, Sean?
50.
Sorry, I was talking about our thing.
Right.
All right, and we have some super chats here. So it looks like Charlene, and I'm going to mispronounce this. I apologize. Is it Francala? Is that Francala?
Let me look. Hold on.
Charlene Francola. Thank you so much for that super chat.
That's how I would say it.
And then Joe Wilkinson, thank you. I know that name.
Which one?
All right, Joe Wilkinson.
Oh, Joe Wilkinson, yes.
Here. All right, guys. So this piece I just made, this was actually one that we got at ChalkCon. This is on our Sylvie frame. I love our Sylvie frames. You guys have no idea. So they are called, I think they call it a, what is that called? A deep set or something? It's called a,
I mean, the way
a
these
beveled
are?
Or a decline.
This is called, it's a 45 angle with beveled cuts, 45 degree angle beveled cuts.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, yes,
so this will start at $25. This is one of the new transfers. Look at it. Shimmer red, guys.
Great pronunciation.
So I made this as a sped up video right when I got back because our catalog launched. This is the hot mess. There's a little oopsie dooley. See, you can have one that Ken made a mistake. He has a line that goes here. That's the cut line to get him ready. No, I'm just kidding. That's so bad.
No. So this is why we need to always go all the way down. Typically. But that's all right.
You've done one piece to get ready for this.
I know.
You're here for emotional support.
I know.
All right, so the bidding starts at $25 and now. So those that are at ChalkCon might not want this because you all created this. I love this.
Somebody made a slightly dirty one of these.
A dirty?
Yes.
I don't want to know.
Yes, it was very
You'll
fun.
have to tell me later.
I thought I took a picture of it, but I could never find it either. I didn't shoot it.
I'll give you
I forget who it
live
was.
tip. So right here on our boards, do you guys see that? There's a little nick in the board. That is what these are for. If you actually take this.
Unless it's a true nick.
No, it's not. So you're supposed to wet it, but I don't want to ruin it. See?
Oh boy, a whole bunch of...
Gone. Look at that. Magic. Okay, I'll get caught up on those, Sean. I'm sorry. All right, so I got it.
I was going to say thank yous.
Cheryl Wortman, $2. Thank you.
David Ray, thank you. Ah, Shayla, you found how to do it. Congratulations. Very nice.
It can be a little misleading. I get it. Oh, and that was a thank you for $50.
Yes,
Is
thank
it
you.
Shayla?
It's Sheila.
Sheila?
Sheila. It's just a
Oh,
different.
I love how that's spelled.
I know, it's a really cool way. And then Dawn, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dawn. I'm going to go grab some stuff for that.
And Deborah Bruno just came in. Thank you very much, Deborah.
Wait, for a super chat or for a...
Super chat.
Oh, okay.
David Bruno. Oh, no, I'm gonna probably butcher this one, Deborah. Bonomo?
Okay, so I'm giving 2 totes to use with your arts free markers and socks that say, bite me.
Bite me.
I told you random stuff.
So we'll make sure whichever box
gets the artist free markers will get those
as well.
yeah.
Yep.
And we're down to 1 minute 18 seconds. This one will go a little bit long, so we do have 2 more things to auction off. One of them is going to be probably the hardest piece I have to say goodbye to.
Yes.
Just saying.
I see Kathleen Grant at 60 right now. Oh, thanks.
I got you, Sean.
1 minute.
Here you go.
60.
Oh, turn around and show everyone our shirts on the back. Look at that. These are what we're wearing when we actually go.
And these are the athletic ones that breathe really nice.
Sean's saying that because I'm a sweater. That's why I got fans. And I'm going to bring you a fan. Don't you worry. You'll get a fan. Christine will get a fan. Nice wood fan. We'll all have fans. Plus everything else on our list. Which it says that we're supposed to have body size wet wipes. Where do you get body size wet wipes?
You don't. You just buy a whole... We'll just probably bring a whole bunch of the Costco size.
Okay.
So it's going to be... We're going to have
it's going to be me and Christine and Sean giving each other baths. No?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh.
Bite me. Sounds like Ken. Yes.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing a cow. I'm not doing a cow, but...
Who's your last person that you did for your...
I did Deborah.
Deborah. And I did pronounce her name correctly.
Oh my gosh.
Time.
We just got in the moment, didn't we?
We did.
Come on, Cal.
So it looks like...
No, you don't say looks like. Angela confirms it. We don't even get that. We don't get into that. We don't get into that, guys. All right. All right, Sean, here, while I go grab the next piece, why don't you show off things that we are adding to the goodie box?
So goodie box is going to be some more Cricut cardstock. This one looks like it's the blue tones. So we got lots of blues. This one is probably, this one's been open. These are the green tones.
It hasn't been open.
And the sticker's not there though, this thing. So it might be open or they just forgot to put it in.
They forgot to put it in.
So that's the green and the blue tone.
I don't give away open stuff, Sean. Who do you think I am?
They actually now make body-sized wipes. Well, how big is it? Like a towel?
Big enough, Sean. Big enough.
Jesus.
All right, so who won the cow?
I'm going to go the...
You can't say Angela and Tamitha.
Yep. Waiting for those two.
All right, guys, so our next piece I literally just made. Sometimes, do you want to go just on us?
Kathleen Grant.
You need to pay attention more to that. I love you dearly, but you need to pay attention more to that, okay? So this next piece, sometimes the more simpler things are a wow thing. We have a thing called chalk stories, and chalk stories basically are designed to where you can mix and match all of the pieces to create one story in a room, and that's what this is from. So the board on this was from Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
It was at half price, so it's only starting bid at $10.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and it is, ready?
This is an awesome piece. I love this one.
So I actually distressed the wood on this. It is Wander, Wild, and Free. It's got the buffalo. This is what makes Chalk Couture scream, because look at that detail you get. So starting bid on this is $10 and starts now.
Starts now. There you go.
Kathleen Grant, how do you pay? There is a Google form you'll need to fill out, and I will send you an email.
Yeah, there's a link down there to grab it. Just fill it out. Make sure everything is correct.
So who got the cow? Oh, Kathleen Grant, 63. Got it.
Yeah. Kathleen won. Yeah, this one's pretty awesome. I love it on the piece of wood.
Here's what's funny. This is 3 different transfers. This is Wander. I'll show you the transfers. So this one is from what's called the Southwest Collection. Here you go. And so the Wild and Free came from this. the Wander came from this, Buffalo came from that. So 1, 2, 3 transfers, and this board was more wood, and I took a piece of sandpaper and distressed it. You can see here where I distressed it to give it this really kind of rustic look. It does have a hanger right here. So it was $15, but remember, Ken never pays full price.
I know.
So that's what I love about Chalk Couture is you can use it pretty much on any surface. Our surfaces are amazing, but you'll know, like, for example, Anne at the front porch, she does this on a wide variety of surfaces. Once again, her link is down below, front porch. What's wrong?
So Joanne would like to know, is that going?
Maybe.
Don't know.
I will tell you, if it does go, it's expensive because
it's
this is a Verity board.
Yes, so the Verity boards are $149.
No, they're oh, you could be right.
$149, yeah, I think it's $149. Between the back.
Is it?
I think.
They're expensive, but they're worth it. Oh my gosh, you're so good. So yeah, it'd start at $150 on that
Starts
one.
at $150.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, so
coming up on a minute.
Coming up on a minute. We'll have one last piece in this one, and I'm super excited about it. Then we will be back at 1 o'clock, 1 to 2 to do our next segment. That next segment is where we will be auctioning off Anne's work.
Yeah, and we'll show that before we leave.
Correct. We'll show that before we leave. I cannot thank her enough.
Yes,
this is amazing. You guys, I was so excited she won this trip because here's the deal. She goes live every Wednesday. We are very blessed by all of you that you guys show up to ours when we do them once a quarter and we're able to raise amazing funds for Watts of Love. She goes live every Wednesday. And I want to say her total was 13,000.
13,500.
And ours was like 9.
9 or 10, somewhere in there.
Yeah. So it was amazing. I was so excited and she had naturally thought that we had won, and I kind of knew that maybe she would win, so I was waiting for it into the nails, and everyone else was like, oh, you got this, Ken. And I was like, and so when I started crying. That's why I didn't know to go on stage. You were like, you need to go on stage.
So he's clapping and crying, and then I see Christine go over, and I could hear
5 seconds.
I could hear the video, or her saying, Anne, how would you like to have somebody to go with you? And she says, Anne goes, well, sure, yes. And she turns around, Ken, come on up.
And I didn't hear that
she didn't
because I was crying because that's what I do. All right, so we're going to see who won this by Miss Angela. And I'm going to add one more thing into our giveaways here, Shawnee. Let's add some more stuff from our friends at 651 Vinyl. While I get the next piece
great
ready.
friend. Oh, this is the great stuff. This is the stuff. A lot of this stuff is all StarCraft that they carry. And our friend Troy, thank you very much. So this stuff is, each one has a special name, but I can't remember offhand. So we've got this holographic style squares. Let me show you what I mean. It's holographic, but it's got the little square circle type thing. So we got one in silver, gold. Now this is the holographic squares. I want to say it's Element or something.
I don't know.
I forget.
Here you go.
It is very, very unique.
So all of this is being added because you guys have been so generous. Look at all of this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check our website one more time just to make sure we haven't missed anything there. Sean, can you put that into the little goodie bag? So we do have a few more. I want to thank Catherine Rogers that gave 2605 over on the site. So Catherine Rogers, I'm going to add you to our list here.
Whoops, wrong bag.
All right. Okay, guys. So this last piece, sorry, I was off scammer there. I was going to wait to the last one on this one, but I can't hand it anymore. This piece is truly a work of art, in my opinion. I had so much fun making this. I do want to let you guys know, a lot of people say, Ken, how do you come up with your ideas, or how do you come up with this? 2 things I want to tell you about this piece. Number one is I stole it from Chalk Couture because they have a chalk box around this with all the colors. But number 2, I had a customer that said, oh, I love the railroad tracks. And I was like, oh my gosh, it really does look like railroad tracks.
Oh.
So this piece is going to start at $40. And you may have seen me create live with this. Don't start bidding yet until I hit the timer. It's going to start at $40. This here is a customer who said, I love the railroad tracks. It was more of like a ledge, but I love it looking like railroad tracks. It looks like the village is on this side of the railroad tracks. The vintage truck is here. This has so many different transfers. This here was actually, the colors were inspired by Chalk Couture Winter Wonderland. This was all done. This was about a 2.5 hour live, Sean? Is that right?
Almost 2.5 hours, yep.
Yeah, and stuff. So let me go ahead and get this ready. It's going to start at $40.
Is it 40?
Yep, because this is a Grayson frame.
Mm-hmm. It's the big one.
Do we have a winner for the Wild and Free?
Joanne Visho.
Oh, Joanne, thank you.
Thanks. Good luck.
Good luck.
Congratulations.
She already won it.
I'm not sure.
Sean, you're so funny.
I know.
Good luck. I won. Oh, congrats. All right, guys. So, ready, set, 3 minutes, now.
Here we go.
So, I have to tell you, it's very hard for me to say I have a favorite piece. But this was so fun to create. Halloween and Christmas are very near and dear to my heart because they're holidays my mom loved.
Yep.
So I'm very up and down during those holidays because I love them, but then I also have memories of her. But all of these, it was a long live because all of these are separate pieces. So you have the village and the roofs, you have the trees, which came from this set. This is the vintage truck. This is from the tractor life. This is from the gifts around the tree, which is a brand new transfer, the Winter Wonderland. And then of course we did a lot of snow everywhere.
Yep.
I loved making this board. It was actually very hard for me to give away because it turned out so great, but it is going to a great cause. It's going to help get Sean to Africa here. And I just had a lot of fun doing it.
It does.
And Sean, very rarely does Sean like say, wow, this is your best piece. And he loves it.
This is really nice.
It goes up there almost with that harvest piece I made with the 3. Karen Radford got it with the 3 different trailers in the background.
Yes, absolutely.
So high bid right now is $150. Wow.
And guess by who?
I don't know who.
Karen Radford.
Oh, Karen.
Karen wants it. Ooh, I see a 170.
So
Nice.
very, very cool piece. I love it. We'll of course spray it and stuff like that, but
And sign it.
it worked out perfect. I almost wish I would have done another trailer and done something here, but I don't know what. But I also kind of like the blank.
Yeah, it would have been super tight to fit it in there, but
Yeah.
I think would have been great.
And I like the perspective of the truck here. There is, I'm going to move this. We're down to 1 minute, guys. It's hard to see, but there is glitter on the tree.
And the rope. The tree and the rope.
And the rope here.
Yeah, when you get, whoever wins gets it, they'll see the
And
glitter.
I will be creating something close to this more with the bug. But I just love this piece. I think it turned out great.
Wow,
Karen,
Karen.
$200. Wow.
Karen.
And Sue just shared our official Facebook group. That's where we're sharing. Going forward, that's our only group that we have outside of Chalk Couture and my Patreon group. So everything we do is there.
45 seconds. Wow, 220. Nice job.
Wow. Might have to create another one of these.
You might have to.
I think it took, what, about 2.5 hours?
About.
There are sometimes people literally...
I mean, if you didn't do a live...
less than 30 seconds. This one will be a two-thinner, so I'm going to have Angela and Tamitha agree on this one, so they will both lose. Remember, as soon as they hear the timer on their end is what they're going to see. So high bid so far is 220
by Stamp Hap.
Ooh, Karen Radford. Here it goes, 7.
There it goes. 5.
Oh my gosh, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. If you really, Sean, please let them know. Whoever does not win it, if they really want it, I will make another one for the same donation amount.
Yes, we can do that.
Because I had so much fun making this, I would make a second one and get in my chalk element because I love chalk elements. So as we're waiting to see who the winner is, next hour, which will be from 1 to 2, Sean, can you show them what the beautiful Anne has donated to us?
Let me see, I gotta get off of that real fast.
Ooh, Stamp Happy might have came in right at the end.
Holy moly. Let's see.
We'll wait for that. So the beautiful Anne made these. We will be auctioning these off next segment with some more stuff. These are double-sided. So we will be doing this live with these photos because we don't have them here. But I want to thank her in advance for this because that was beyond sweet of her.
Yes,
Cheryl did another $2 super chat. Thank you. Let me grab something to throw in my goodie bag here. And we are confirming who that winner is. And Stamp Hap, $279.
Wow, congratulations, Stamp Hap.
Thank you so much. That's our highest piece so far.
What was our real high one? I think Melissa got it at 300 or something.
I don't remember the last time it was.
Melissa, I think you got the highest one last
awesome.
time, but really cool.
All right, guys. I'm going to add one more goodie thing in here, which is going to be this mango frost. Can you show them on that?
I sure can.
Paper pack for that last super chat. There you go. We will be back at, let's see here.
At 1.
1 o'clock for our next. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys all then. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.